Now, it's complete coverage. It's WJZ, Maryland's news station.
During Baltimore's recent blizzards, there were many stories, that is, about people helping people. But for one Anne Arundel County man, it went well beyond that. He was gravely ill until doctors at Baltimore Washington Medical Center stepped in. Ron Matz has more on a harrowing night and what made the difference between life and death.
February 10th, a second blizzard buries the Baltimore area. Justin Windsor isn't feeling well.
I go to sleep. I wake up the next day with a big old headache.
It was a crazy night. It really was one of those nights that I'll never forget.
Dr. Clifford Solomon is asked to come to Baltimore Washington Medical Center. A CAT scan reveals Justin's condition is much worse.
A blood clot on the brain, and that they needed my consultation.
With a snowstorm raging and precious seconds passing, Dr. Solomon hits the road.
And the worst part was getting out of the neighborhood, and then once I got onto Ritchie Highway, although I was driving on top of the snow, it felt like I was the only person out there.
He wasn't. Others will brave the conditions.
Time is of the essence in these cases, so I said, okay, I'll pack up the truck and I'll start that way.
Justin's pain worsens.
I kept laying down because I couldn't stand up. It was just throbbing pains.
He arrives at the emergency room. Minutes later, an operation begins. Justin's surgery here lasted 2.5 hours. Today you can still see Justin's scars, but he's on the road to recovery.
It was just a great team effort to get everybody here and a great result.
I've asked about him a few times just to see how he was doing, and it's really good to see him looking the way he does now.
I was saying to Ron, I was saying to you that things happen for a reason.
And what happened here that night gives Justin a second chance.
So thankful for Dr. Solomon to show up and the crew. I wouldn't have him.
Angels, for real. Saved my life. Because if it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't be here.
Ron Matz, WJZ, Eyewitness News.
Wow, well, Justin Windsor is 21, lives in Pasadena. He works at the Seaside restaurant. He is expected, as you see, to make a full recovery. Straight ahead.